What's going on, YouTube? Today we're back with another video. We took about a week off or so, got ready for the Jersey tournament, lost in the second round of the playoffs and the Sweet 16, eventually to someone who would go on and split the tournament. So what we have today is some inside zone defense. Now, I haven't seen this on YouTube. This is probably the most popular run play out of shotgun, if not the most popular run play in the game. So what we're going to do first is just run this against a standard base line, and what you're going to see is it's going to be fairly easy to pick up a huge chunk of yards, which is why it makes it so popular. And then we're going to go ahead and run it against the non-base line, and what you're going to see is we're still going to pick up a huge chunk of yards. So how are we going to go ahead and counteract this on the defensive side of the ball? How are we going to stop this? It's definitely the focal point to people's offense earlier in the beginning of the year. If you can stop inside zones, you'll probably win about 70 to 80% of your games, because not a lot of people can pass on this year's game. So again, it's the inside zone here. You can do pretty much anything with it on offense. You can cut it back, you can stay on the right track, you can go up the middle, you can go to the outside left, you can go to the outside right. You can pretty much do anything as long as you hold the speed burst in. As soon as you get the ball, you're basically just going to bounce to the outside, to the inside, whichever you prefer. So now we're going to go ahead and get into defending it. Now what I'm going to do in any 4-down lineman set is pinch my line. That's going to take away pretty much anything up the middle, so we're going to go ahead and run that here. And what you see is you get a nice clogged up pocket there to where they can't break up a deep run. So pinching the line is the first step, but pinching the line also means just leaving the outside gaping wide open for an easy 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 touchdown gain. So now we have to kind of counteract that. We are in the 4-6 normal formation here, and what we're going to do is pinch our line and crash them down, and we're just going to move this middle linebacker over to the outside, and we're going to go ahead and hike the ball, and then we're going to go ahead and try to go to the outside here. And we don't get as much of a gain here, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. Without base aligning, that is. And then we're going to hike the ball and try to go to the outside, and what you get is blown up. And you get about a yard. So again, we'll do the same thing. And we'll hike the ball, and we'll go to the inside, and we'll still get about 4 yards. So they're still getting yards on us, still something they could run on 4th or 3rd and short. So we're going to pinch our line again, crash them down, and we're going to bring this guy out here. And then what we're going to do to ultimately stop it completely is we're going to go ahead and bring this safety down into the box about 7 yards down. And then when they hike the ball, we're just going to basically run down and shoot the gap with our safety and go ahead and tackle the running back, or Wright or Wagner are going to be there on the outside to get him if we miss him, but we're going to essentially take away the middle of the field here for them to go through. So as soon as they hike the ball, we just jump down, fill the hole, and then Wright comes down, and you can just really just click on and tap X for the hit stick. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. Go ahead and get about 7 yards out. We're going to go to the side here. Now they're not going to run it to the right side, chances are. No one's going to really pull back their guy. So what we're going to do is basically start on the right side, same side as the running back, and we're just going to kind of meet him on the side there and just hit him with Earl Thomas. We got a little bit of a speed burst there, very glitchy, not something you're going to get all the time. So we're going to go ahead and stack these guys on top of each other, and as soon as I hike the ball, we're just going to run down, fill the holes, and then hit stick the running back. So really it's all about catering to the side that they're going to run it to. It's fairly easy to stop, but at the same time it's really hard to stop as long as someone mixes it in well with their offense. It's definitely going to be something that's hard to stop. You're not going to have the easiest time, and that's pretty much a guarantee this year. So we're going to go ahead and shift our line left this time, and that allows us to go ahead and plug through with the safety, since that left guard is instead going to attach himself to the middle linebacker. So we're going to go ahead and run that again here, hike the ball, come down, and that allows us to get in with 2 people instead of 1. So really it's all about shifting your line, it's all about moving guys to the outside, The play's called inside zone, but really people are going to be using it as an outside run, and you're just going to blow it up in the process. So this is the first video in a while. Check out the website, newagemadden.com. Check out Twitter, /newagemadden. Check out the guides. They're out now, both offense and defense. Updates on the guides coming soon. We're going to get into more breaking down the coverages. And that's it for this tip, guys. Hope you enjoy.